This storm you are facing, it is not just chaos. It's the beginning of your transformation. Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chinmaya Das. This is Whispers from the Divine, a sacred space where we are going to align, to tap in and download for you messages from the universe. And today, as always, I picked one card to understand what the energy talks about. And the first thing that came is chaos and conflict. So something can be very challenging right now. And this could mean a conflict with somebody, a conflict with a person, a conflict with your family, a conflict with a co-worker, a conflict with the people you are doing business with. Also, it could mean conflict towards ourselves. But this card comes to say that no matter what happens, chaos is there to show us something. And this conflict, it may show us some parts of ourselves that need to be addressed, that need to be healed, that need to be assessed. And in a way, this storm will end at some point. And so if you are in the eye of the storm right now, know that this storm just comes for a reason, and the reason is to leave behind what no longer serves you. And this chaos at the end leads to reordering things. So if there are things that are still not aligned, if there are things that still need to be seen and that you didn't see them until now, know that this storm could be a very good way to truly work on something that you want to change about yourself, work on something that may be connected to the past, and work on something that is there to show these little parts of you that needs to be integrated in order for you to continue to go strongly in the way that you always wanted to go. If stubbornness is keeping you in this place of conflict, in this energy of always wanting to be right about things, know that being right or wrong in the end will not change the result. So I don't know. Sometimes for my ego was very important to be right, but once I understood that there's no right or wrong, it's just different people, different beliefs, different things will bring different ideas. And you cannot change other people. The only thing you can change is yourself and is your approach to this conflict. So don't worry about that. It's just something that will go, that will pass, like the storm passes and leaves something behind. But this will leave behind also old parts of you that you are no longer aligned with. And so this is very important, because once you see what needs to be seen, you can change it. Otherwise, you can't change something that you don't know exists. And this is a very good time in order to see what exists, where this conflict comes from, and why it's showing up with other people, why it's showing up in our lives. This is a good time to learn about your values, learn about what truly resonates, learn about what's truly important for you. We have this need of finding a higher ground because we need to see things from a different perspective. And so when you are in that situation, you can't really see higher perspectives. So the angels today are calling you to see these higher perspectives, to give yourself the chance to leave this place of judgment that you have towards the other person and that you may have towards yourself, and see things from another perspective. Know that the circumstances that appear to be chaotic right now, they will be leading you towards understanding what you really want and find the real path towards your prosperity. Everything that doesn't work is being taken from you. So the truest part of yourself can remain. So this chaos is divinely inspired. Even if you are not seeing that right now, you will see that this was divinely guided, and that will lead you where you need to go. Now, message from the angels. Okay, let's see what the angels have to say about this situation. Yeah, they call about self-reflection, about introspection, about evaluation, clarity, also self-awareness, the change and the growth that is behind this challenge. Because it could be big, and you right now don't see it as big, and you don't see it as something that will be helpful in the future. But maybe the universe never does something random. God always does something for a reason, to show you something. Because our path on this planet, on this earth, is to grow. The path for our soul to grow cannot be stopped. So if small or big things are showing up in your life, you don't need to be worried about this, because the angels have your back, God has your back, the universe has your back, and you just need to see the areas of your life that are in a way draining your energy. So if this conflict is very draining you, know that it may be useful to stop this conflict and to reach this awareness that you have, this higher awareness, to know that the conflict is not for you. The conflict is just meant to show you something. It's not something that you have to go on with forever. Otherwise, always being in a conflict will never bring you to love. Because conflict shows separation. Conflict is something that let us live this illusion of separation. When our soul wants truly to be in unity and remember to us that everybody is one, that we are one bigger being. God is one, and He's inside all of us. And He doesn't want us to fight. He doesn't want us to stay in this consciousness of separation. So whatever you are doing right now, know that if it's not coming from a space of love, it's better that you stop it. It's better that you leave it. You leave it behind. And I swear that everything will change when you start to approach these conflicts with more love and see, like, what can I do in order to stop this? What can I do in order to pour love into the other person, even though we think different things? This is what the universe wants. So make time today to journal or to meditate on the areas of your life that are feeling draining, because if this conflict is feeling draining, it may be the time, the perfect time to end this conflict. And also identify a small step that you can take today to bring more balance and peace into your life, because sometimes balance and peace is what we need at the core, is our core need. And if this conflict is not allowing you to live in peace, this is the time to end it. Yes, sometimes the universe is tough. We have tough lessons to learn, and we have things that we don't expect. But know that they are there for a reason. And the reason is our absolute growth. So with that said, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Subscribe to the channel if you didn't already. I'm uploading content every day. And yes, I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.